Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna go check out the Westfield Ferry, which is located in Grand Bay, Westfield. I figure I'd do a video showing you that little area there. I honestly found it by accident when I first moved here. I used to love going to Grand Bay when we first moved here because like they have a lot of really nice like excuse me, like random river views and things like that. And it really is just beautiful. So yeah, I figure let's go take a drive. We can talk about the ferry system, where it goes, all that kind of fun stuff. So if you're in the East Coast, or if you're thinking of moving to the East Coast, you probably heard that you can travel by ferry, which I find is super, super cool. Actually, when my husband and I first moved here, we got on one by accident. This is how we found it. We were just driving around Grand Bay, and then we turned down this road that ended up being like a one-way. And I looked at the sign, and it like had like a boat on it, and I was like, I think we're in line for a ferry right now. And we were. But this ferry that we're gonna go check out is free. And it really just takes you to the peninsula. So you're on the ferry for less than a minute. I believe it comes every like half an hour to an hour. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, you do want to plan your trip because it's not like it comes every 15 minutes or so, you know what I mean? So like sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's an hour, depending on the time of day. So you don't want to just go thinking, oh, it should be here in about half an hour or so, when that might not be the case depending on the day. And oh no, this is some Final Destination shit right in front of me. Oh no. If you're a millennial, you know. But I can't pass him because I need to get off at this exit. Oh God. The anxiety. Okay, here we go. We're good. Hopefully I also don't get lost going here, because normally I have my GPS, but because I'm using my phone for this video, I don't have the GPS. But I've been here a few times, and I think I know where I'm going. So we'll find out, I guess. But anyway, yes, like I was saying, just plan your trip, right? Like, you don't want to just assume it's the half an hour versus the hour, because like I said, I believe like in the morning it'll come every half an hour, and like in the like during rush hour, like 4 or 5 p.m. type of hours, but and then in the evening and stuff, it's like every hour. Yeah, but it is very, very cool. You just wait in line, and then you drive your car right up onto the ferry, and then off you go. I still haven't taken a trip. On a ferry that's like not the peninsula. Like, you know, you can take the ferry to Nova Scotia and like that sort of thing. I haven't done that yet, but I do believe I am going to do that this summer with a couple friends of mine. So yeah, I'll see if I can catch some footage of that for you guys, because I am excited for that. But I also feel like it's going to feel a little weird, like being in your car and like on a boat for like 3 hours. I think it is like, okay, not 3 hours. I think it's a 2-hour ferry ride, versus if you drive, let's say from Saint John, I think it's like a 3 or 4 hour drive. So you do cut some time, but it is not free to take the ferry. I believe if you're going for like, if you're paying for there and back, it is about I think it was like over $100, $110 or something like that. So that is like something to take note of. And it all really just depends. Like for me, I don't like, I don't mind driving. I actually really like driving, so a 3 to 4 hour drive for me, not a big deal, right? Like, but then if I'm like, oh, I can just sit on this ferry and enjoy the view, why wouldn't you do that also? You know what I mean? And I guess it really just depends on the car that you have. Like, are you going to spend that $100 on gas anyway, or would you spend less? Like, for me, I think I would spend less. I think. You know what? Probably about the same. Probably being in around $100. So yeah, if the gas is about the same, then why not, right? Just take the view and whatever. But there's also people who get like motion sickness and stuff from being on boats, and I haven't been on a boat in a very long time, so I don't even know, like, apart from like that time on the ferry, and you can't even compare that because I'm just sitting in my car. You don't even really feel like you're on a boat. So we're just gonna get off here and continue on until we get to the ferry. So I'm driving, just for reference, I am driving from Saint John to Grand Bay, Westfield, and we are going to the Westfield Ferry. And it's about like a 20-minute drive, depending. We will be there very shortly. Like, it's not far at all. It's funny, like, when, again, like I've mentioned before, I moved from Toronto, I moved from Ontario, and it's the one thing I wish I would have recorded is when we drove here, and I looked at my husband and I'm like, this says we're going to be at our destination, like when we finally got here, in 5 minutes. But we're looking at the distance on the map and we're like, that can't be right. And then we were both kind of freaking out because we're like, oh no, like, did we lose data? Like, did we lose service? And like, now it's, and now like, it's like we're going the wrong way or something. But, yeah. It's just because you can get to a further distance faster here than you would in Ontario, or Toronto, for me anyway. Again, if you're from like Southern Ontario or something like that, or like maybe even Barrie, you might have not had that experience because any smaller city or smaller town just doesn't have the same issue, right? So that is just that. But yeah, we were like, is that right? 5 minutes? That's a long distance. But yeah, Grand Bay is very, very nice. If you like that like small town feel, it's a very close-knit community here. From what I've heard, people are very nice. Like, people are very nice, and yeah, you can see here, like, you have your Foodland, you have your Timmy's. I have been in that Foodland, and I will say it is tiny. It is a very tiny grocery store, I will tell you that. And so I'm not, like, I apologize, I'm not too familiar with Grand Bay in terms of like what else is like around, but I know like this that we're driving through right now is kind of like the main strip. So like, you have your gas station, you have some like fish and chips, you have like a burger shop there, your car wash, those types of things. But again, if you wanted to for whatever reason drive to we are getting close. Sorry guys, I'm just wanting to pay attention because I don't want to miss where we're going. Because we are like 2 seconds from it. Yes, I believe it's just up here. Now I'm like, did I pass it? Did I miss it? I don't think we passed it just yet. I don't think anyway. No, I think it's just, yes. I think it's upcoming here. And it's kind of, no, it's not this road here. Where the heck is the ferry? Pass it? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, well, you guys will go on an adventure with me because I think I need to turn around. I think we did pass it. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. There's construction. Yeah, I believe it's just a little further ways down, and then it should be... Because as soon as I passed, like, that little section there, I was like, I don't remember this. So. I mean, once we do get there, it's a very nice view. I will say that. So confused. I'm just gonna turn down here because, oh no, but this isn't it either. What on earth? Well, let's see where this road takes us. I feel like we're right around the corner. Like, we have to be right around the corner. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't remember this very clearly, and it was just a little further up than I had remembered. But yeah, this is Brundage Point River Center Road. So you can actually see the water. You can see the ferry just right here. It looks like he's just pulling into the dock, which is super cool. And you can see that car right there. Oh, let me back up. Passed it too far or too quickly. This car there is waiting to get onto the ferry. So we kind of got here at a good time. Like, we can kind of see some cool scenes here. Let me just park a little further up here. And this is like a dog-friendly park and everything. I do come here at times with my dogs, and they love it. It's a cute little park, right? Like, all right, let's check it out. So bear with me, this is mainly ice. All right. Again, this is going to be a much better view when I come down here in the summer. But even still, just wow. And just in a couple minutes here, we should see that ferry. There actually is another one. I don't want to go all the way down there because it's all ice on this trail. But you kind of get the idea. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not too sure what this center is. I think it's just like a local shop. Like you know, there's washrooms, there's coffee, I believe. I think they have a little restaurant in there. But yeah. This is the Westfield Ferry. Like I said, it comes pretty often. I think earlier I was saying that it came every half an hour, but this is just back and forth, and it just takes you directly to the Kingston Peninsula. So the cool thing about the Kingston Peninsula is that you can take the ferry there and you can drive off of it. You can also drive on it. You don't have to take the ferry. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you have any questions about this ferry or of Grand Bay, let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.